왜 지금도 알아?
With only 2 months left in 2022, there are more and more K-dramas dropping left and right. Apocalyptic thrillers, fresh on-screen pairings, youthful romance, and historical dramas being released back-to-back seem like a Korean drama fan's ultimate dream. With various genres to select from, you can choose any drama according to your taste and take the stress off your mind. Without further ado, let's jump into a list of 10 must-watch Korean dramas as this year concludes.
그럼 안에 있는 사람은 어떡하라고요?
위험해서 안 된다니까! 불나면 경찰도 소방이 구해줘야 살아! 알아?
The First Responders. Airing on November 11, this drama stars Kim Rae-won, Son Jo-hoon, and Gu Soo-young in action as policemen and firefighters. Whenever a calamity strikes, specially trained first responders arrive at the scene to provide assistance. These real-life heroes respond immediately to any emergencies including natural disasters, accidents, terrorism, or house fires. The leading roles include Jin Ho-ji, who is a detective, Bong Do-jing, a firefighter, and Son So-el, who is a paramedic. These people work in a joint field that systematically runs between the police station and the fire station. These heroes jointly respond to complex cases while trying to make the world a better place to live. Apart from the action-packed scenes, we will also get to see how friendships develop between these entirely different personalities. Somebody. Also known as Bloody Finger, this drama is coming to Netflix on 18th November. It is based on the year 2000 film American Psycho. This drama revolves around a murder case and a group of friends comprising of Ki-young, Mok-won, and Sum. Sum is a developer for the social networking service called Somebody, which becomes the apparent cause of some murders. Ki-young works as a detective, and we will see her trying to resolve this case along with her friends. While resolving the case, there appears a man named Yoon-oh, whose character is portrayed by Kim Young-kwang. Yoon-oh is an architectural designer who lives a second life as a psychopathic and gruesome serial killer by the night. Yoon-oh has completely submitted to uncontrollable bloodlust. Watch the series on Netflix to find out how this twisted story will turn out. Revenge of Others. The wait for the All of Us Are Dead fandom is finally over, as Park Solomon will be back on our screens this November. Revenge of Others, or Third-Person Revenge, is a teenage thriller drama starring Shin Ye-yoon alongside Lemon. Ok Chan-mi is a 19-year-old high school student who used to be on the high school shooting team. One day, her twin brother dies mysteriously. She is determined to find out the truth about her brother's death and gets caught up in a number of mind-boggling theories. On the other hand, Soo-hyun is a student who does not tolerate any form of violence or oppression in school. He takes revenge on behalf of the students who are being bullied. Watch how the lead characters' lives become entangled as they set out with the same purpose against this unfair world. Casino. This winter's K-dramas are studded with the crime and action genre, but it's not like we're complaining, right? Cha Moo-sik, born in 1965 and raised in Yeongju, has been a betting master since childhood. He made 70 billion won in 10 years and got along with all the big names in the Philippines. This man is a living legend in the world of gambling, but as we can predict, this lifestyle is very turbulent. One day, he has everything, and the next day, he has nothing. He loses everything in a series of unfortunate events. However, this time, Moo-sik returns to the gambling scene again and he is betting on his life. Our favorite Song Suk-koo from My Liberation Notes and Lee Dong-hui also play major interesting roles in this drama. Catch it on Disney Plus this November. The Season of Gok-do. This MBC Network medical fantasy drama will be starring the charming popular actors Kim Jun-hyun and Im Soo-hyun. Gok-do is a cold and cruel high-ranking Grim Reaper who takes a break from his work every 99 years. During this break, he spends 49 days in the human world while occupying a human body. This time around, we will see him inhabiting the body of a female doctor, Do Ji-woo. While he spends his time as Do Ji-woo, he comes across a doctor named Han Jae-jeol who has a mysterious ability to order him around. Once Jae-jeol gives an order, Ji-woo cannot help but do every single thing as commanded. We are sure that you will fall in love with the drama if you are a fantasy lover. Please send a fan letter. Yoon Pak plays the role of a single father, Jun Seok, who raised his daughter all by himself. He is desperate to fulfill the wish of his daughter suffering from leukemia. Jun Seok's daughter wishes to receive a reply from a top Hallyu actress, Gun Hee. Soo Young, as Hang Gun Hee, faces the biggest crisis of her career upon receiving a certain fan letter. This short 4-episode rom-com will depict the interestingly peculiar events our main characters will go through. Love is for suckers. Did someone say a rom-com with a good-looking cast and an interesting storyline? We are always down for that. Starring Lee Da-hee and Choi Si-won, this drama revolves around the reality show Kingdom of Love. Go Ye-rom is a professional television PD whose shows always seem to flop, no matter how hard she works. She is assigned to work on a dating-themed reality show called Kingdom of Love. Park Jae-hoon is a plastic surgeon who has been a close friend and neighbor of Yo-rom. His past experiences led him to give up on finding love, and all his relationships are casual. In an unexpected turn of events, Jae-hoon becomes a cast member on Yi-room's show. Will their purely platonic relationship blossom into something else? The Queen's Umbrella. Actress Kim Hyo-seo will star in her third Netflix K-drama after Juvenile Justice and Hannah. This drama's interesting storyline might make it one of the biggest blockbusters of the year. This historical drama revolves around Queen Im Hwa-ryun. She's the mother of 5 mischievous princes who cause trouble all day long. She is entrusted with the duty of turning them into princes worthy of their titles within the royal family. The queen is quite the opposite of our stereotypical elegant and graceful queens. She realized that being hot-headed, impetuous, and prickly is the only way to survive with the people who keep testing her limits. However, she has to adhere to the special royal education system to groom her sons. We will see her journey as she comes across many trials and tribulations and faces them head-on.
내가 걱정됐구나. 고백해.
안 되는데?
20th Century Girl. Set in the year 1999, this is the story of young, naive, and ambitious teenagers starring Han Hyo-joo, Kim Yoo-jung, Byun Woo Se-ok, and Park Jung-woo. Bo-ra, a 17-year-old high school student, is a taekwondo practitioner and a member of the broadcasting club. This bright and cheerful girl is Yeon-doo's best friend. Yeon-doo is smitten by a boy from their school named Baek Hyung-jin. All that she knows about the boy is his name. Yeon-doo, who has to go to the US for heart surgery, asks Bo-ra to gather information about Hyun-jin for her. Bong An-ho, also a member of the broadcasting club, is Hyun-jin's best friend. Bo-ra plans to get close to An-ho to execute her plans. But what happens when Bo-ra also falls in love with Hyun-jin after observing him closely? Curtain call. This upcoming television series is set to premiere on October 31st on KBC. Kan Ha-nyol, Go Do-shim, and Ha Ji-won will be playing the leading characters. Yoo Jae-hyun is a local theater actor. He comes from a humble background and works really hard to achieve the thing he wants. His optimism and self-confidence allow him to always follow his motto of doing whatever he wants. His life takes a turn when an old gentleman approaches him to play the role of a defecting grandson for an old woman named Gyom-soon. Ja Gyom-soon defected to the north during wartime and escaped to the south, leaving a husband and son behind. She established a successful chain of hotels while waiting for her family and does not have much time to live. Yoo Jae-hyun makes an attempt to fulfill her last wish by acting as her grandson Moon Sung. Let me know what is the most anticipated drama of yours. Also, make sure to subscribe and leave a like for more such content.